everybody, welcome to my channel. I am back with yet another little news story video for today. The fashion company Calvin Klein has had to release a public apology after their advert, which featured Bella Hadid kissing a female fictional robot character. Many have accused the company of attempting to use lesbianism in order to sell their products. The new ad is part of their latest campaign titled "I Speak My Truth in #MyCalvins." Apparently, Klein intended for the campaign to express individuality. Hadid's advert was the last instalment for the company and is not the only celebrity and influencer who has taken part in this campaign. For example, others to release short ads for the company were Kendall Jenner and Shawn Mendes. However, Mendes' attention was mainly positive, with viewers commenting on his toned body and six-pack. One member of the public tweeted out, "Who is going to tell Calvin Klein you're supposed to wait until June for your tone-deaf queer bait ads campaigns?" Whilst another commented, "Stop using lesbianism to sell your clothing. We're not garnish for men." A term that many criticisers used is queer baiting, where a company or business refrains from embracing the minority whilst using queerness as a way to get more viewers and money. Calvin Klein has since apologised to viewers, stating, quote, "The concept for our latest #MyCalvins campaign is to promote freedom of expression for a wide range of identities, including a spectrum of gender and sexual identities. This specific campaign was created to challenge conventional norms and stereotypes in advertising. In this particular video, we explored the blurred lines between reality and imagination. We understand and acknowledge how featuring somebody who identifies as heterosexual in a same-sex kiss could be perceived as queer baiting. As a company with a long-standing tradition of advocating for LGBTQ+ rights, it was certainly not our intention to misrepresent the LGBTQ+ community. We sincerely regret any offence that we caused," end quote. So far, Bella Hadid's agency have refused to comment on the situation. To be honest, I think that Calvin Klein's apology was quite well written. However, I do understand entirely why people were offended, because at the end of the day, she does identify as a heterosexual woman. So to see her kissing another woman, robot, fictional or not, can be quite an obscure combination. I do see that Calvin Klein were trying to push boundaries and take that next step in advertising and explore some new topics and subjects. I don't think there's anything wrong with exploring and trying to cause a little bit of a stir, but I think that barely anyone would have had an issue with this particular advertisement if it was too well known bisexual or lesbian women coming together to not just promote the brand of Calvin Klein, but to also promote equality and sexuality, to promote the LGBTQ+ community. At the end of the day, there is no shortage of LGBTQ+ people who would have loved to take part in this kind of campaign, who would have adored the opportunity to showcase their sexuality and gender, to showcase what their view of love is to the world through a well-known company. I don't think this advert was really done right at all, and honestly, I don't believe this was a good advertisement for both the LGBTQ+ community or the Calvin Klein company themselves. It is a topic and way of life that has endless potential, but for that potential to shine through, it needs to be done tastefully, and personally, I don't think it was done in a tasteful manner. Do I think they purposely targeted LGBTQ+ communities in order to make more money? Probably. I mean, the main aim of an advertisement is to sell products regardless of what the meaning of the advertisement actually is. So, at the end of the day, it's marketing and it's showcasing that particular brand's products. But let's quickly discuss queer baiting because I think this is quite important. Obviously, there is a massive difference between attempting to attract a wider audience based off of pretending to be somebody you're not or a sexuality that you're not, and genuinely promoting the act of loving who you want to love. Queer baiting is almost like this in-between stage. It's something that is placed in the middle of the road for brands. At one side, they can appeal or attempt to appeal to the LGBTQ+ community, and then on the other, they never quite fully embrace sexuality, attraction, and gender. So they still maintain the appeal for those who are heterosexual. I think companies need to think long and hard before just putting something out to the world about this kind of way of life. It's a very sensitive subject and many just want it to be done correctly, with love, effort, mindfulness and thought gone into the production. Was this ad done right? No. But the real question here is, was it their intention all along to queerbait? Let me know your thoughts on this in the comments section down below. Very interesting topic. I felt like I had to do a video on it. So thank you so much. Let me know your thoughts on this in the comments section down below. Were you offended by the ad? Were you not offended? Do you think that people are overreacting? Thank you so much for listening to this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave this video a big thumbs up. And if you're new here, click on that subscribe button. And I hope to see you in my next video.